Preface to third edition. Since publishing the first edition of this book in June 2009, the activities documented within it seem to have continued, i.e., the censorship and muddle-up of discussion of some of the most important 9/11 evidence ever uncovered and described. This book has served to document the actions of a number of people who have, wittingly or unwittingly, participated in a cover-up in relation to 9/11. The second edition was published when Dr. Judy Wood's definitive and irrefutable work, Where Did the Towers Go?, became available in print for the first time. Please see wheredidthetowersgo.com. I decided to publish a third edition because there have still been additional attempts to misrepresent what has been proven in this book, and there have been ongoing instances of noteworthy actions by people who should know better than to do this. Also, after about 3 years of waiting, the popular U.S. talk show Coast to Coast finally had the courage to host an interview with Dr. Judy Wood, albeit near the time where Richard Hoagland seemed to be sending out mixed messages. So that article is now essentially out of date or not as relevant as it was before. The evidence for the ongoing censorship of Dr. Judy Wood's research has become even clearer, and it is therefore hoped that this work will allow people to more easily see through these tactics and understand how important the underlying research actually is to our individual and collective futures. It is perhaps impossible to overstate how profound and far-reaching the implications of Dr. Wood's findings truly are. A synopsis of the new and earlier articles is included in the introduction in Section 1. Due to the nature of the way this book has been compiled, some sections, paragraphs, and points are repeated a number of times, so I apologize for this in advance. Please skip over sections you've read before. Sadly, the same pattern seems to have been apparent and has been repeated at different times in slightly different disguises. It is hoped that if you read both this book and Where Did the Towers Go?, you will understand what happened to the WTC towers, and you will come to understand why you probably never heard about the research and the court case that proved what really happened. Thank you for reading this work.